Ever since Russian attacks have come close to Romania's border, Cerasela has grown used to the sounds of war in the Danube Delta. In this video she filmed, air defense systems respond to a raid on the Ukrainian port of Vilkov. Every evening, Cerasela checks Ukrainian Telegram channels to monitor incoming drones, then shares updates on social media.
The drones heading toward Ismail or Orlivka pass here first. I thought it was only normal for people near Ismail to know that they could face threats in 20 minutes. Villages like Plaru or Kashkilia.
She documents every attack near the Chilia branch of the Danube, which marks the border between Romania and Ukraine.
The drones come from the sea, from that direction. They sometimes follow the Danube. There are also frigates with anti-aircraft systems trying to neutralize them. During an attack like this one, you can distinguish up to 10 different sounds, each with different intensities. After all these years of chaos, I've learned to recognize every single one of them.
Cerasela knows her village's sandy roads inside out. The place is accessible almost exclusively by water. Long cherished by locals, this geographic isolation has become a security concern. Many residents feel abandoned by the authorities. They rely mainly on each other. In the event of an emergency, they doubt there will be an evacuation.
I have asked myself that question 1,000 times. I don't think we would have a chance or even a place to go. Here, we feel trapped. There is nowhere to run.
In recent months, several Russian drones have violated Romanian airspace. They target Ukrainian Danube towns, which are used as alternatives to Black Sea ports, particularly for grain exports. Since 2023, large cargo ships can navigate this branch of the river, an increase in traffic that is disrupting the work of local fishermen. It's the season for fish migrations. Near the village of Chilia Veche, Ion Botash no longer feels safe when going out onto the water.
If you cast your nets and one ship is coming upstream while another's going down, the vessels have no way of avoiding you. They run over your equipment, destroy your gear, and you're left with damaged material. A net like this one is worth over 550 euros.
For better visibility, Ion now only fishes in the daylight. He always goes out with his colleague Marianne, who says fish stocks have sharply declined, a situation worsened by the war.
I've been a fisherman since 1992. Back then, there were large quantities of fish. Today, I don't think even 10 to 15% remain compared to what we had then. Ships have spilled fuel, oil, and who knows what else. It floats on the water. That also affects the fish population.
It's not much. We'll see what comes later.
Before the war, the Delta attracted many tourists. This border area is considered one of the best preserved in the region, but the conflict has driven visitors away. This guest house is one of the most popular in the village. Its owner says bookings remain low as the peak season approaches.
Across the entire Delta, and I think across Romania as well, many guest houses are shutting down for different reasons. I believe the war is part of it. They close and are simply put up for sale.
These economic challenges are confirmed by the mayor of Chilia Veche. But he says he's not worried about the village's security, even as attacks have intensified in recent weeks.
We are located at a triple border, the border of NATO, the European Union, and Romania. I can tell you today that our locality is the best protected in Romania. We have a military presence of every kind here.
The mayor says he supports Ukraine, though he would also accept a hypothetical arrival of Russian forces at the border.
we would become friends with the Russians. I don't think that would be a problem. That's how we Romanians are, friendly people. This is a war between Ukraine and Russia, and nobody knows who will win. The important thing is for the war to end, because throughout this conflict, it is civilians who suffer.
At the end of April, a Russian drone carrying explosives crashed in the port city of Galați. In response, the government summoned the Russian ambassador in Bucharest, accusing Moscow of provocative and irresponsible actions.